Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of May. Let's get into your reading. I'm going to be pulling some cards for the challenge you'll encounter in May, the opportunity and the way forward. So thank you Spirit Guides and Angels for Scorpio. We have the challenge, the opportunity and the way forward for Scorpio. The challenge here for you, Scorpio, is that you're feeling like you want to, I'm almost getting the feeling of run away. It's like you want to get away. That's what's coming up for me. And because at the moment you're believing that everything will be better outside that front gate. Everything will be better other than where you are right this moment. And I feel that that's your challenge in the month of May. So let's pause a moment on that, because the opportunity says that this is about understanding your emotions and what they're telling you. So the sacral chakra is about our emotions and really feeling into that. And I feel like you need to give yourself permission to understand, why do you feel the way you feel right now? What is it that you need to understand about yourself and give expression to, and to understand a little bit more deeply about your thoughts and your feelings? Because the way forward at the moment as it stands is that if you run out that gate with that feeling of you want to run away, it may cause some financial constraints for you, and this may be something you need to consider. Running away and not listening to how you truly feel keeps you in a place of feeling empty and believing that you don't have anything. So let's keep that in mind and see what you need to understand about this situation in the month of May. What does Scorpio need to understand here? So we'll look again at the challenge, the opportunity and the way forward for Scorpio. The challenge is that you're feeling stuck. You really would love to charge ahead and make progress here, but this card is in reverse, the Knight of Wands. So you're feeling restricted. You're feeling, yeah, but should I charge ahead? I want to, but I'm not feeling that I can get the progress that I'm looking for. And also I'm feeling like you're not beating to your own drum. There's something that's you believe is preventing you from doing what you want to focus on and get progress with. So the opportunity here is to stop focusing on the negative and start focusing on the positive of what you do have. So we have the Four of Cups, and this was in reverse. So I'm going to say, once again, come back to a place where you can understand you. Why are you feeling the way you are? And let's start looking at all of the amazing blessings you do currently have, because there's something a little amiss here. And there's opportunities for you to grow things, to feel better, but maybe you're not taking the steps required to help you to feel better or to help you to understand why you're feeling the way you are. I'm also sensing that the opportunity here is to, what does it take for you to explore your creativity? Because the second chakra is also about being creative. So rather than feeling that you want to run away and that there's no progress, the way to create that progress is step into your creativity. Be more creative. Use this emotion to help you to create, to help you to connect with your emotions, because I feel that's going to help others as well. So the way forward is when you do that, when you up the ante, up the energy, up the focus on your creativity, that feeling of emptiness now becomes balanced, and money comes back in, opportunities come back in, balance is restored for you. Great message, and I can hear your sigh of relief. Okay, let's keep moving forward for Scorpio All right, what does Scorpio need to know? Okay, the challenge, the opportunity, and the way forward. Yeah, the challenge has been that you found it difficult to see your cup full. You found it difficult to find the balance and to feel fulfilled. But you know what? It's coming. It's coming. You are looking to restore that balance, and this is where you felt challenged. You just felt that things are unfair and not happening in your favour, and it's also a little bit of emotionally feeling a little low, and perhaps your cup is empty and there's no connection with those that you love, or there's less of a connection with those that you love. So it's you wanting that to change, aren't you? So the opportunity here is, okay, in terms of what's going to fill your cup, we need to make sure that Scorpio, you can fill your cup in areas that you can control. It's not about expectations from others to fill your cup. So there's a little bit of sorting through here that's required in understanding where you can fill your cup and let go of all expectations of other people to fill your cup. So this is the seven of cups. So there's a little bit of discerning, a little bit of sorting here, a little bit of trusting yourself and knowing that, okay, I need to pick myself, lift myself up and start filling my own cup. And what you can do is to tap into that beautiful creative energy, start to use your emotions in a positive way and channel them into something creative. So it could be a creative project. Moving forward, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is good sign. The Four of Pentacles is reversed. And this is just something to be mindful of as you go forward. We want to move away from that scarcity mindset. I haven't got anything, nothing's working out. We want to flip that to a place of growth. So yes, I understand you are managing your pennies, you're managing your budget, but things are flipping, things are turning, okay? And you have the power to do this. You have the power to restore, okay, where money starts to come in. So you move from a place of deprivation to a place of money coming in. And the idea is to manage your budget well. So the Four of Pentacles is about protecting what it is that you have and being wise about where you put your time, energy, and resources. So this is the guidance for you in the month of May, Scorpio. All right, what else, please, for Scorpio? What other guidance for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. The challenge, the opportunity, and the way forward for Scorpio. The challenge is to change your perspective, of course, to stop focusing on things that aren't working out and let yourself be freed, okay, from the chains. So this is definitely about, okay, where am I wasting my time in your thinking, your emotions, your energy, the things that you're doing in your life, your finances, because you're just letting all of your energy run out the door and down the drain. It's just, so that's your challenge. So you're going to flip it. You're going to start to fill your cup. You're going to take a few steps towards that project that you're working on and focus on the outcome you want to create. So stepping into your creative energy, you start to do things differently. You start one step at a time, which is that page energy, and you will make the progress that you want when you take that approach, Scorpio. And the way forward is the Page of Wands. And again, being mindful to let go of but I can't and make it but I can. And that is how you move forward. And I know this is really challenging you right now, Scorpio. So it's flipping it and going, I've got to step into what inspires me and to remind yourself of what inspires you and start taking steps going forward, because otherwise you're going to feel you're going in reverse and you don't want to do that. So remember, the key is change your perspective, look at where you're disempowering yourself, look at where energy is flowing out the door, Use your creativity to rechannel your emotions and your thinking, and you'll start to restore balance for you in all areas of your life, and you'll be able to find that inspiration to start taking steps forward. So I hope that is coming home to you, Scorpio, to help you for the month of May, and we'll pull a summary card for you for the month of May. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What is the summary message for Scorpio for the month of May? Thank you. Yes, this is very much a mental energy, a mental focus for you in the month of May. And it's time to let go of the sadness. It's time to heal, says Spirit. So it's the need to forgive yourself and to forgive others and stop wasting that precious energy of yours and really start to flip it so that you're building something for yourself and filling your cup, getting into that creative zone, because that's how you heal. Okay, so it's a time to heal, and this is very much a mental decision. All right, my friends, have a fabulous month, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.